Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Pastor Darrell Matthews, Associate Minister of the First Baptist Church in College Hill in beautiful Tampa, Florida. And you have joined us for the 1 minute message this morning coming from Proverbs chapter 11, verse 25. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. You know, this is for those, there are those that have that spirit that want to be a blessing to others. You've been gifted with the gift of generosity. And so, and it's not always necessarily financial. I know that's what we think of when we think of this particular verse, okay? But it might be your time, it might be your talent, it might be some other feature in your life that you just give away freely. And it's interesting to see here that Solomon says the person who is generous will prosper. Now, that person probably will prosper because already they have the tools, they already have the things happening in their lives that is generating blessing in their own life. And then, because they have been blessed, they turn around and are a blessing to others. And that's the way that we should operate, because when God gives us something, we don't want to hold it so tight in our own hands that somebody else can't be blessed with what God has blessed us with. And notice here, we sing that song, "You Can't Beat God Giving." It says, "Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed." When you take the time to give somebody a phone call and just give them a word of encouragement, or you go and visit somebody that's in the hospital, or you call somebody who's going through a mourning or a grieving process, and you pour out into their lives, the beautiful thing about our God is that He pours it right back in to us, so that our spirit will be renewed, so that our physical being will be renewed, and so that we can then also be a blessing to someone else. And so what we want to do is we want to refresh, get renewed, and repeat. Just repeat that cycle over and over again in our lives. And when we do that, God will continue to pour into our lives. He'll continue to trust us with additional resources because He knows that we're not going to hoard them. And then we'll also see that we can be maybe even a bigger blessing to other people. Sometimes we get locked into just a certain group of folks that we want to help. But might our prayer be, "Lord, open my eyes that I might see needs all around me and be a blessing to those that I see right in front of me. That I might be a blessing to those that maybe I've overlooked in days gone by." And so Solomon encourages us that a generous person will prosper. That's contrary to what this world would have you to believe, that you're to hoard everything to yourself. But when you are a blessing to someone else, then God will turn around and bless you even more a lot of times, and give us resources so that we can help and uplift other folks as we go along life's journey. Amen? Amen. Well, I hope this has been a blessing to you. If it has, hit that like button, share it out with somebody that could use that encouragement, and then join us for the next 1 minute message. Certainly hope the rest of your day is the blessed part of your day. May God bless you, God keep you, and God's grace be unto you.